Okay, so imagine this problem. We're exerting 40 newtons on the box, and I want to know if it will move, and if so, with what acceleration. So in order to figure out if it will move, we need to figure out what all the forces are. There's the force of gravity acting down. There's the normal force pushing up. And if it does move, it's going to move in the direction of our 40 newtons, so there's going to be a force of friction pushing to the left. So in order to figure out if it will move, we first have to figure out what static friction we have to break. In order to figure out the static friction, we first need to use the equation that the force of friction is equal to the coefficient times the normal force. Now we know the coefficient, so now we have to find the normal force, because we don't know that yet. Since the box is not accelerating upwards or backwards, the force of gravity and the normal force are going to equal each other. So the force of gravity is mass times gravity, so it's 24 times 9.81. So this is going to equal 235.4 newtons, which means the normal force has to equal 235.4 newtons. So if we plug this into this equation, we now know our normal force. So that means our force of friction is going to be R 0.2 times 235.4 newtons. Which is going to give us about, and this is the static force, 47.1 Newton. So we would need to exert at least 47.1 newtons to make it move. So will this object move? No. It won't move. And if the question had asked why or explain, we would say not enough force to break. Static friction.